What's the experience like being immersed into the wonderful, magical world of Disney?
Very special, I have to say. You know, this is my first Disney film that I've ever been a part of, but Disney has been part of my whole life. You know, growing up, I watched the original animation when I was about 8 years old. I became so obsessed with it. So to be a part of this, and the music just brings back this nostalgic, you know, sort of energy from my childhood, which is really cool.
The thing is, I think with Disney, the way it's touched everybody's lives for so long, you already feel like you're a part of the Disney family. Everybody feels like they're a part of the Disney family. So this just felt like I went from, you know, like fifth cousin to maybe second cousin in the Disney family. You know, it's just a childhood dream come true.
That's great. You know, and this is such an iconic film, known around the world. For you, taking part in this, did you feel like it was more of an honor, a challenge, or something that you really had a responsibility to do?
I will only speak for myself. No, I'll speak for Gugu.
Yes,
okay.
no,
I mean, because we weren't playing the huge iconic characters of Belle and the Beast, that for me it was mainly an honor to be a part of the production, and I would have done anything they'd asked me to do.
Playing an inanimate household object, those are not the kind of roles that come around very often. I mean, it's kind of, there's something delightfully whimsical about playing a feather duster. You know, for me, I'd been doing a slew of quite serious dramatic roles, so to have the chance to kind of do something more playful and just work with your voice, you know, and have all this magical sort of CGI assistance, you know, I think that it's very liberating as well. You're not sort of bound by your own body.
That's
and
true.
the limitations of your own face.
You really can go back to being a kid and play, you know. If I were a wardrobe, what would I do? Or how would I act, you know? I mean, it's that freedom. It's in a way, it's almost sort of like commedia dell'arte, that you just really, the freedom to explore way beyond your body, you know.
Unleash it all, no limits.
Yeah, no limits.
Speak to me about the music and how important that is and how much joy you had singing and being, you know, on top of your game like that.
You know, it's one of the iconic, you know, films, Disney films, and with the original score by Alan Menken and Howard Ashman, God rest his soul, incredible lyrics. It's a joy to be in a film as it is, but then to get a chance to sort of sing these incredible songs. For me to get the great fortune to be able to sing part of the title track was, you know, an incredible honor. So it's, once again, it's just, I keep saying it's a joy, but I can't really think of any other way to...
And also, I think there is a magic to the music of this score. Is so romantic, and it is so emotional. I think, you know, people have had really emotional responses to it, which is so exciting, and the music's so sweeping. You can't but help sort of get
swept up in it.
Yeah, you really...
How different is it doing a film like this with all the parts that you talked about versus doing more of a straightforward film?
You feel so lucky. I feel so grateful to be a part of it. You know, it's such a wonderful ensemble of actors, and you know, there's the excitement and anticipation already behind it. So for me, it's just really thrilling.
Yeah, and I think also with this, I think maybe the difference from between this and maybe a regular film is there's more rehearsal involved, because there's so much that you have to figure out way ahead of time before you start shooting, because it's so complicated with like the dance numbers and whatnot. So it was fun to really get a chance to get it in your bones before you know, started shooting.